My name is Austyn Hill, and I am presenting my economist John F. Nash. The introduction. John Forbes Nash was an American mathematician who made contributions to game theory, differential geometry, and the study of partial differential equations. Nash's work has provided insight into the factors that govern chance and decision-making inside complex systems found in daily life. His theories are used in economic, computing, evolutionary biology, artificial intelligence, accounting, computer science, games of skill, politics, and military theory. Serving as a senior research mathematician at Princeton University during the later part of his life, he shared the 1994 Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences. Halfway through his life, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia and had to put his work on pause. After 10 years, he returned to his work and then some, helping discover cures to mental illness. In 1998, the film A Beautiful Mind was released, which was a biography of his life. Early life. Nash was born on June 13, 1928 in Bluefield, West Virginia, United States. His father, John Forbes Nash, was an electrical engineer for the Appalachian Electric Power Company. Growing up, Nash attended public school. Nash chose to take an advanced mathematics courses at a local community college during his final year of high school. He graduated at age 19 from Carnegie Institute of Technology, then went to Princeton University on a scholarship to pursue his passion for mathematics even more. While at Princeton, he had begun working on his equilibrium theory, known as the Nash equilibrium. His main contribution to economics. One theory he had was game theory, and the other was the Nash equilibrium. In the game theory, he introduced the distinction between cooperative and non-cooperative games. In cooperative games, players can make enforceable agreements with other players. In non-cooperative games, enforceable agreements are impossible. In the Nash equilibrium theory, which he was most known for, and it was his major contribution to economics, it is the concept of equilibrium for non-cooperative games, which later came to be called a Nash equilibrium. A Nash equilibrium is a situation in which no player taking the other player's strategies as given can improve his position by choosing an alternative strategy. Nash proved that for a very broad class of games of a number of players, at least one equilibrium exists as long as mixed strategies are allowed. A mixed strategy is one in which the player does not take one action with certainty, but instead has a range of actions he might take, each with a positive probability. For example, this chart shows Sally and Joe. They're deciding whether they should go to a ball game or to the ballet. Joe wants to go to the ball game and Sally wants to go to the ballet. According to the chart, to make a fair decision, both should go together to one event because they enjoy each other's company, which makes it the equilibrium. The equilibrium is when Joe gets to go to the ball game and Sally goes to the ball game because Joe is very happy and Sally is okay. When Joe goes to the ballet and Sally goes to the ball game, Sally is unhappy and Joe is unhappy. When Sally and Joe both go to the ball game, they're in each other's company, which is the equilibrium, and that becomes the most fair decision. Relating it back to what we studied this semester, I can now see where Nash's theories came into play. Now that I learned the contribution that Nash had put into economics, he plays a major role in how economists think now. His theories are so important in so many different situations that economists face. Nash equilibrium theory keeps things fair between two parties, and that solves so many problems to this day. My works cited page, and thank you.